Hello, 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 and welcome back to another riveting episode of Game Dev Tycoon here on Rausch Games. When we last left off, Funbox Incorporated was doing okay, but I'm kind of tired of wallowing in mediocrity, so we're going to get right to it today. Let's click into continue. And there we go, the Super TES is officially no longer supported. That's exactly where we left off the last episode. And we have Jumpsuits of Glory, our prison game is going to market right now. We've got just over 400,000 in cash to spend, 13.9 thousand fans, and we've been at this for just about 11 and a half years. Now, at this point, we've been doing this for a while. We moved into our office, we had a couple of successful games. This two-man operation's been doing okay, but as an owner, as the owner of the business here, I feel like it's up to me to kind of crack the whip and get things really on track here. We've been a little bit willy-nilly and picking things, and let's put these two together because they sound right. No, we need to be precise, and we need to think about things, and we need to officially make sure that we're not throwing random wastes of money into games like steering wheels and horse games and things like that. So, this is the dawn of a new era at Funbox Incorporated. This is either going to be the day that begins our rise to glory with this new management philosophy, or our inevitable, painful, horrible, slow death. I will say that we're going to get a lot more serious with the way that we make our games here. This is going to be real. We need to start making that money. Just last episode, I was considering firing my only helper. I mean, we're a company that needs to expand aggressively. I can't downsize. I can't go back to myself in this huge office. I need to start getting into medium-sized games as soon as I can. So, we're going to get in the money. That's our game plan, obviously. We're going to make games that we know work. We're going to pay very special attention to the sliders that we are using. They have to make sense. I have seen other videos of people saying that, the sliders, there are some things you don't need for certain genres, so I'm not going to look online. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to look up the cheat sheets. But I am going to start taking notes on what works and what does not work per genre, per game. We're going to get serious. So let's get right to it. It's time to get to work. So with the TES no longer supported, alright, now we are both researching right now. Jumpsuits of Glory, 15,000 copies in its first week. Dear esteemed Sir, Madam, I'm financial advisor to CEO at Wamoba Oil Limited in Nigeria. I'm writing because I know of your high repute and trustworthiness. Our CEO has authorized me to invest $2.5 million in FUBNO Zinc. We have deposited the amount at a safe bank and will transfer this money to you, but the bank requires confirmation from you. If you wish to receive the funds, you must transfer a one-time verification payment of $120,000. I trust in you. Oh, it's only a quarter of our current income to give us, what do you say, over $2 million? I mean, come on, this is a no-brainer, right? Yeah, alright. For some reason, the people that developed Game Dev Tycoon, I guess, are unaware that everybody in the world has been hit with a Nigerian scam at one point or another. I remember my first one back in college. Christ, I was home last weekend and my dad showed me like 3 that he got in his inbox. So yeah, decline. And we'll finish up this research. Oh god, it's a lot of money considering we only have $500,000, but I'm going to pay for a small booth. We can use the publicity. We just have to make sure we're publishing a good game at that time. So let's get to that. Alright, we have new topics. Let's develop a new game here. Nothing crazy on the market. First, let's decide our platform. Alright, now with the clean... So we can really get away with using the Play System, Game Lane, or PC. And that just depends. Do we want something for everyone? Something for mature audiences? Or something for the youth? So let's go into our topics. We just did prison. History, let's do a history. We'll make it a strategy game. We will pick the PC, and I want it to be a game where you're like, rewriting the rules of major battles. Something along those lines, you know, you kind of reliving the outcome of it, like the Napoleonic Wars, or the Crimean War, or, you know, all the big major revisionist blah 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 blah. And there we go, the Whiskey Rebellion. Rebellion. Alright, Whiskey Rebellion. And I guess we have enough to call it 2.0. Nope, we don't. Alright, it's just Whiskey Rebellion. There we go. We're going to rewrite that most infamous part of American history. And since it's on the PC, we can make it mature and extra bloody and drunk and haggard. Alright, our game engine, the Rausch 3. And we're going to go next. 3D graphics, of course. We need the blood and the booze to really come across strongly in this. Alright, so now let's try to sound this out. First of all, let's go over here and pick out everything unnecessary. Steering wheel, no. Gamepad, no. Save game, yes. Multiplayer, yes. Why not? Get your friends to help you out with your revisionist history strategy game. Character progression, I kind of like strategy games where you know, your little guys actually do level up. Like, what was a good one? Company of Heroes, the first one. I love that game. Simple cutscenes, linear stories, sure. We'll stick with all those. Now, the sliders for a strategy game. Gameplay is going to have to be up, definitely. The engine, we can keep minimal. The story and quests, we can keep minimal. Moving right on. There we go, and Ronnie and Rausch are hard at work here. As the owner of this company, I really want to get a few more bodies to take the heat off myself, so we'll see what happens. Definitely, we'll keep better dialogues, better AI. I want AI all the way up for this. Level design, I can drop. Dialogues in a strategy game, I can drop to minimum. We'll see how that works. And like I said, we're gonna pay very special attention to what the reviewers say about things. We're gonna start taking notes. Oh, here we go. It appears that recently a few companies have fallen victim to Nigerian scammers. The scammers often claim to invest large sums of money into companies, but required a sizable upfront payment to make the deal. Those who are unwise enough to pay will not see their money again. Police are investigating, but seem helpless to stop these international scammers. Yeah, we knew that. Oh, good. Alright, so we're developing Whiskey Rebellion. This is going to get it a good amount of publicity. We've got our small booth at G3, the annual convention, here in the 11th year of Funbox Incorporated's existence. Hey, good. Over 60,000. That's an improvement. We've gotten more fans since last time. Wonderful. And hopefully they're all really excited to rewrite the most crucial uprising in the history of the United States of America. But we shall see. This is why you don't unnecessarily tax your people, Uncle Sam. Okay, obviously not the top 100 booths at 65,000, but we've done well. Alright, now here, in a strategy game, what do we need? Rich backstory, we don't need open world. We'll keep, yeah, sound will stay mono. I like a day and night cycle. Could make the battles interesting. Rich backstory, of course, it's a historical strategy game. World design, I will bump down. Graphics, I can bump down. Sound, I guess we'll do up there. You know, let's put the graphics up a little bit too. Let's see how this works out. Like I said, I know that there are perfect combinations for sliders depending on genre and topic, but I am not going to cheat and look them up. I want to try to figure it all out myself. And if we go bankrupt in the process, well, that's where the fun of this game comes in. Because when you are actually a game developer running a company, no one is there to tell you which ones work together. And Jumpsuits of Glory actually did pretty well for us, considering where we were with money when it started. 344,000 in sales, not bad. I want to check the profit line on that. Oh, never mind. We're going to check Whiskey Rebellion first. New topic, new combo. We got a great combo out of it. Let's see what kind of experience we get. Some leveling up. Excellent. Lots of stuff up to level 6. Or 7, I should say. 6. Whatever. Alright. We're going to release the game. Oh, new research. Look, here we go. Now it's time to really start thinking about what our next engine is going to be as well. Basic physics, mod support, full motion video, voiceover, and simple body language. So we're definitely going to start looking into that stuff. Come on, I don't want to click on Ronnie. Where are you? Game history. Whiskey Rebellion we're not sure of yet. We know that we have to eclipse at least 175,000 to become profitable. Here, Jumpsuits of Glory, with only a 4.75 rating, it did make a profit of just about 100,000. I mean, it cost a lot of money to make our prison strategy game that horrifyingly failed. So hopefully this one, now let's both research. We've got 67 points. Oh, never mind. We've got our first reviews of Whiskey Rebellion in. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, no. Alright, so you see, artificial intelligence. We know that that worked well because it was a strategy game. Shows potential. Not bad, not good. So that's a 5 across the board. It's a halfway decent game. It'll be profitable, presumably, and we'll just see. Now, the two of us are going to research and then get right into our next game and try to make something good. Everything we research now is going to go towards our next engine. Oh, virtual economy, I love. And then Rausch, you can do mod support. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. Alright, so we'll research those. We'll get right to work on our next game. And yeah, Whiskey Rebellion looks to be just a little bit more successful than the prison strategy, whose name I already forget because I just want to forget that I ever thought that was a good idea. But it's already fallen out of the top 100 in sales. There we go, virtual economy complete. Go on, Rausch, finish up. Mod support, good. Do we have... what do we have for a new engine? So we could do 3D graphics version 3, incorporate stereo sound, branching story, video playback, mod support, and virtual economy. It's good. We have enough to make one, but we don't have enough money, and I don't want to wait. I don't want to just get up to 360,000 and then spend everything on the engine, because then we'll have no money to create a new game. We'll fall into debt, and then the bank will come calling, and things get a little hairy from there. It's very close to bankruptcy. So I'm comfortable making a new engine once we really get back into the money. If we can hit like $1 million again, I like the amount of research we have done for the Rausch Mark IV. In the meantime, let's make that game. So last time we did history, we could do vocabulary, we could do vampire. You know what, let's try to make a kids game, something educational. A casual vocabulary game. We're going to put this on the Game Link for the youth. We'll keep it small with our 2-man operation. Our gaming engine is going to be Rausch Mark III. And with vocabulary, it's going to be like a word quiz game. Not really a spelling bee. I want it to be more of like a definition-based comprehension thing. You know, there we go. Syntaxicator. Ah, I love that word. There we go. Alright, 3D graphics version 2 for sure. Alright, now for this, it's a casual game. Gameplay through the roof. Story and quests down. I'll keep the engine where it is. Don't need character progression. We can save some money on this game for sure. Multiplayer and save game. I like simple cutscenes for kids. Why not? Little cartoony letters dancing around the screen. The letter K just dancing. Yeah, you got me right. Linear story we don't necessarily need for this. And move forward. Now we're getting hype on this one too, which is, you know, an added bonus of being close to the game conference. Alright, our dialogues can drop. For a casual game, the AI drops, and I'll just make sure the level design is up there so it looks nice and pretty. And hopefully we're making a good combination here. Whiskey Rebellion is now off the market again, and just about 300,000 in sales, which is okay, but it's just not keeping up with our monthly costs. Our games have to start making more money than this. We're just plummeting with our finances. We can't develop new games if we don't have a little bit of profit in our coffers here. And we're gonna have to send Ronnie on vacation after this. He's looking pretty worn out. So for casual, I'm pretty sure your graphics and sound you want all the way up, and your world design you can just drop. And over here, we don't need a rich backstory. We don't need a day and night cycle. We'll make this an economical game for Funbox Incorporated to produce. And we'll just see where we get by the end of it. 9 bugs to work out. The day Vena fans have waited a long time for has arrived, as Vena has announced their next-generation console, the Dreamcast. A company spokesperson said the Dreamcast is a dream come true. This console is the most advanced gaming console in history. The new console sports powerful graphics hardware, promising graphic quality rivaling those on high-end PCs. The Dreamcast is also the first console to ship with a modem out of the box, making it ready for online play. The console will be available later next year. Man, I remember when the Dreamcast came out. It was so cool. Alright, our bugs are worked out, and we got some more points. We're going to send this to market. New topic, new combo. Great combo! As usual, my gameplay is through the roof. It just seems to be a theme when I play this game. Alright. Oh, Ronnie, not a whole lot of experience there. You gotta start working harder there, buddy. Alright, we'll release that game now. Alright, I gotta send Ronnie on vacation, and I don't want to, but in the meantime, I'm going to train Rausch. And I've been going with Game Dev Gems. I'm going to keep doing that to try to keep him nice and even. Yeah, let's go for it. First reviews of Syntaxicator are in. We need this one. We need this one. Give me at least 7s and 8s. Okay, okay. Ah, come on. We can't be an average studio. Alright, that's a 6.5 across the board. It's better, but it's still not going to light the world on fire. So, we're going to go back through the history of Funbox Incorporated here. Syntaxicator, Whiskey Rebellion. These profit lines are abysmally thin. Now, back to Dwarven Sojourn, where we made $500,000. That was a dungeon RPG. Bonesaw made us a pretty good amount of money. Oh, hey, Socrates did not. To hell with that game. It's been so long since we just made a great game. Teacher's Pet, that was a good one. The School RPG. Can always make a sequel of that. Scorsesinator, I mean, that's due. Now, do we actually have sequels researched? I don't remember. Oh, what a terrible sales record for Syntaxicator there. Yeah, they're falling way below expected numbers. The game received good reviews, but it seems that the chosen platform isn't very popular with the target audience. I didn't click on the youth, did I? Oh, silly me. Oh, no. Well, we deserve that. That's my own fault for not being careful. We'll definitely have to remarket that in the future. Dang it. Okay, Ronnie is back now. Do we have we gotten to sequels yet? Sequels, right there. Good. Research it. And then when you're done, we'll actually develop a sequel. And I think we have to do it for Scorsesinator. Oh my god, we only have $18,000. Oh, this is awful. This is horrifying. Okay. Develop a sequel. No, not Syntaxicator. No, I don't want to do Dwarven Sojourn yet. Shot Grandma Billy Kid's Pony. It's either going to be Teacher's Pet or Scorsesinator, and I kind of want to do Teacher's Pet while the Gameling is still popular. So it's the youth. It's a small game. Platform. We're still going to stick it on the Gameling. So Teacher's Pet. Should we keep it as an RPG? Yeah, it just makes sense. There you go. I couldn't click in there for some stop. So what should the sequel of Teacher's Pet be called? I want to give it something like Teacher's Pet 2, the blah blah blah, but there will be no space for it whatsoever. Oh, well, we'll just call it Teacher's Assistant. We've graduated and moved on to something a little higher up. This is, you know, maybe high school, college. It's still going to be a youth-oriented RPG. Yes, and our game engine is going to be the Rausch 3. So we're going to fall in the hole on this. And this is either going to be the game that brings us back or just completely destroys us. The bank will loan us money the first time we fall below 0. And then it'll give us a year to pay back that loan. And they're very strict about that year. If 12 months surpass and they come collecting and you don't have that money saved up and ready to go, even if you're in the middle of selling the most profitable game in your existence, if you don't have the exact amount they need, you've gone out of business. So, oh man, this is not going to be good, guys. I can't skimp there. And here we go. We're doing this. This is going to make us or break us, guys. Your bank account is in the red. Thankfully, your bank has enabled you to overdraw your account up to $200,000, but be careful. If your account balance is below negative $200,000, you will go bankrupt. Okay, so they're letting us go a certain way down. All right, it's a school RPG. Story, quests, boom, gameplay. Drop down right next to engine. Character progression, yes. Let's throw some money back into this. Linear story, yes. And gamepad, no. Yeah, let's keep it out of there. We don't need it. We're getting hyped because everyone in the world knows that this is going to be Funbox Incorporated going bankrupt. Alright, our dialogues come all the way up. Our AI stays low, our level design stays about halfway. Better dialogues, better AI. We don't need better AI. Okay. And shoot. Okay. Alright, and in an RPG, our graphics come down, our sound comes down. Open world, day and night, rich backstory. We're going all into this, guys. And world design to about there. Oh, and here's the bank offering, because now we're under that 200,000. They're going to give us 443, which should get us out of danger, but we've got to pay them back double that in a year's time, 886,000. Now we can agree, or we can just say no and give up. No way am I going to give up. Come on, you guys are watching this. So, of course we're going to do this, and we know that by next, oh god, it's December too. This is our Christmas season. Oh no. So, by December of year 13, we have to have $886,000 in our bank account. This has to work. Agree. And we need to start off right with Teacher's Assistant, the school-based RPG sequel, The Teacher's Pet. Got a lot of bugs to work out, but we've got a lot of points in design and tech. That's a huge difference. We need to hire a technology specialist is what we need. Yep, let's get our small booth and finish up production here. Mature has become a strong audience. We have to keep that in mind on our next game. Okay, we're not setting the world on fire with experience points, but we're going to release the game. Skill trees are now available. Okay, now, 34 research points. You know what? I don't care. We're going all in. I don't care if I can't afford it. No, I can't afford it. Screw it. We can't do it yet. Alright, research. New topic. Nothing that costs us money right now. Detective. And, okay, oh god. Guys, cross your fingers. For the love of all that is holy, cross your fingers. We are running out of time here at Funbox Incorporated. Okay, I see 10s. I see 10s. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The bank has invested its money incredibly intelligently. It is a sequel. Everyone, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we've been saved. Hallelujah. It's at a 9.5. Oh, 9.25 something. I don't know. I'll take it, whatever the hell it is. Awesome. We got 10s. Alright, you over here. Research new topic. We're making a mature vampire game after this. For the PC. Funbox Incorporated has recently released a sequel to their game Teacher's Pet. The newest game in the series, titled Teacher's Assistant, was met with great responses. Critics praised that Teacher's Assistant had a newer engine than the original, really driving technical innovation. Well, better than it has been, but still not the best sales ever. Oh, there we go. Week 2 sales. Through the roof. And now here's the game convention. Alright, let's get it up. Come on, we had 60,000 last year. Let's do better. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Still nothing perfect, but there we go now. Got money coming back in again. We've got research into new topics. Good. Now, new game right away. We're going to play off the mature, strong audience. So, mature. This is going to be, I believe, vampire is something we haven't used yet, and we can make that work for mature. We're going to make it a vampire action game. The platform is going to be the PC for maturity, yep. The TES64, you see that creeping up in market share. The Gameling is falling slightly. The play system is still on top of the world. So there's our PC. And Blood and Fangs. It's our vampire action. Kind of a campy, cartoony vampire action game. You know, it's horrifying and gory and bloody, and at the same time there are weird little quips where the characters on screen turn toward the camera and smile. I think it'll be a fan favorite. So our gaming engine here is going to be the Rausch 3. Click next. 3D graphics, of course, as usual. Alright. Save game multiplayer, simple cutscenes, linear story, character progression. Action game. Engine. Gameplay. Story quests. Bye-bye. And I think we can do without character progression here. Let's just make it a bloodthirsty killer. When I started playing Teacher's Assistant, I had no idea what I was in for. This is world design at its best. Brave, imaginative, and unapologetically following its incredible artistic vision. Only a game with unicorns, rainbows, pirates, and ninjas could possibly be better. Jorg Longer, Game Nova. Thank you, Sir Longer. And let's get right to work on Blood and Fangs. Teacher's Assistant is making money. It's making good money. It didn't get us $1 million, but it's doing well. Alright, in an action game, I want artificial intelligence up quite a bit. I'm going to bring the dialogues all the way down, and I'm going to keep level design where it is. I'm going to give it some better AI. We'll make it harder. In fact, you know what? Let's just make it a difficult game. There we go. Make it a challenge for our loyal fans, who we almost have 17,000 of. That close bankruptcy scare has really endeared us to the public. Water's good. Today, the new game platform Dreamvast by Vena has been released. Alright, now here, world design, barely an afterthought. We don't need open world. We don't need rich backstory, but it's a vampire game. So I think keeping a day and night cycle could be an interesting dynamic. We're going to spend the 10,000 on that there. Our graphics are going to come way up, and our sound is going to be right around there. And let's hope we have another winner here, guys. We've got a little bit of hype behind it. Boss, I've discovered that some really dedicated fans of Billy the Kid's Pony have created a fan game using a lot of material from our game. They don't make any money with it and just seem to do it for fellow fans. Our legal advisor strongly suggests that we shouldn't allow this to go on. What do you want to do? Stop them or let them be? I'm going to let them be. I am going to take the Mojang approach to everything. Yeah, I'm honored that they still play a cartridge-based Gameling game years after it was made. I don't care what they do with it. Just don't make any money in our name. I'm okay with that. Let them be. Let them play with their ponies. Let's get the bugs out of this and pretend that that sentence never came out of my mouth. It's a mature game, so we're at least going to get the strong audience bonus. In 2 months, the Vena Oasis will be taken off the market, but now that the Dreamvast is out, Vena is going to be making some cash. There we go, finish it up. And we are going to hire someone. We need a technology expert on the crew now. Ronnie's great with design. We need someone with technology to make sure that our scores are good and we can start getting into medium games. And now that we have over $500,000 again, we're going to have to make that hiring. Teacher's Assistant is now off the market. It sold 136,000 units, generating $950,000 in sales. All right. Nope. Okay, we'll do this first. New topic, new combo. Great combo, and we'll get the strong audience. There it is, trend match, perfect, 1.8 multiplier. Let's get some levels up. Yeah, 210 for AI, beautiful. Yeah, 345 points for our graphics engine. And Ronnie leveled up, he is getting very expensive. We also need to remember that. Maybe we can fire him and hire a younger design specialist in the future. Due to increasing experience, Ronnie, he's only 49,000 though, he's still not that expensive. And Ronnie can now have special training. Dynamic environment is available for research, so I want to check his training out. He can become an expert now, but he has to already be at a certain level. So, right? Oh no, he can get boost now, just like Rausch. Rausch can get boost, and he needs 500 in either design or technology. He's only got 270 in design, so I'm going to send him to a design seminar. Right? Yeah, let's do it. And over here, we're going to fill position. Let's budget 100,000 for this. Complex algorithms is what I'm gonna pre-filter. I want somebody with a high technology pedigree. So, yep, start looking. New research is available for multi-genre over here, Rausch. Oh, hi, I'm Denise Reed, the main developer of Billy the Kid's Pony fan game. I've recently been informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us, and I just wanted to say that I'm very grateful that you didn't. Funbox Incorporated is the best company in the world, and I'm glad I can be part of the fan community. Booyakasha, 1,000 fans, take 'em to the bank. And the first reviews for Blood and Fangs are in, which is good because we just spent $181,000. Jesus. Oh, come on, get the ones off my screen. Oh, gee. Oh, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna walk away. Well, at least we got a 6 out of it. That's actually the weirdest progression I've ever seen in a review. Up 3 points from the first to the last. Alright, well, we got 46 points. You should probably research something. I guess I go towards the engine, even though we don't have enough for one yet. Let's get basic physics. Let's start doing that. Get some more water while that's all coming along. Alright, we have Ivan Martinez, who has 144 to 55. He's only level 1. He's only 10,000 per month, and he's obviously a tech expert. Levi Morrison is already level 2, has 263 technology. I like that. And then Ashton Bailey at level 1 has 140. Let's hire Levi right off the bat, right here. And Blood and Fangs is selling, even though it was ranked pretty terribly. Okay, so you... do nothing. Wait for our next game opportunity. Okay, we got that there. How close to done are you? Your design... Oh, good. You're over 300 points in design now. Alright, we still have a strong audience for mature games, so let's develop a new game. We're going to keep it mature. Pick our topic. Our mature romance simulator. Let's do it again, guys. So we're up to vampire. We could do detective. We could do ninja. Ninja I'm going to save for something not mature. Ninja would be a great youth game. Could do a mature detective simulator. Something like gritty or like an adventure game. Let's try this one out. Action, no. RPG, no. I don't want to say strategy, no. Casual, like a point-and-click detective game, no. Let's make it an adventure. Pick the platform. It's going to be the PC. Even though the Dreamcast has taken over the world right now. The game engine is going to be the Rausch Mark III. Alright, yeah, we'll keep that. What should we call this? I'm thinking, you know, like, kind of black and white and, you know, weird 50s talk, like, the damsel walked in and she had gams up to her eyes and blah, 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 blah. I don't know, I want it to be, call it, Red Noir. There we go. Red, black, and white. And 3D graphics we've got to, with just about $500,000. Now we've got 3 guys working on this, so we should get a lot more experience out of it at the least, and some good research points. The Oasis is no longer supported. We only ever made 1 game for it. I'm not concerned with it. Hi again, contract work, money, money, money. We should really go through that list after this game too. I completely forgot about that. Medium-sized contracts are unlocked, which is great, but we're not ready to make a medium-sized game. I want to have 3 employees and myself before that. Alright, PC game, Detective Adventure. Gameplay, way up. Engine, dropped to about there. Story and quests, to about there. Actually, let's drop the engine down even further. And then over here, character progression, I do want to keep. Simple cutscenes, linear story, save game. Multiplayer, we don't need for this title, and we'll move on. Blood and Fangs, I'm just going to check on very quickly. And it is profitable. It is profitable. Even with that abysmal 4.5 rating, it is profitable, which is great. It's not Teacher's Assistant. I can't believe that we released a 9.25 game and it didn't even get us $1 million. And there we go. Now over here in our adventure game, level design, up high. AI can come down. We can take better AI off. Dialogues can come up to about halfway. I want that design to look beautiful. AI will drop all the way off the face of the earth. A beatable game, and I want the story to be something that, you know, it just sits with you for years, like Final Fantasy or something like that. Open world, I like. So the world design's got to come up a little bit to support that. Oh, God. Graphics and sound. Yeah, let's do that. Let's finish it strong. Levy Morrison is tired, still getting used to working in an office. Blood and Fangs is off the market after selling $409,000 worth. Alright, we've got 0 bugs. Let's send it to market. New topic, new combo. Great combo. And we get a trend match out of it too. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get some more experience. If anything, we're leveling all of this stuff up, which is, you know, going to help us in the long run. There we go. 3D graphics are looking better and better every day. Ronnie, good, good. Let's release the game. We've got 42 research points. I want topics. Yeah, these 2 are going to give me topics, and then I'm going to train Rausch a little bit. Airplane, that's going to be a simulator. And Ronnie over here, new topic. Spy, good, 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 good. Okay, and Rausch, train. Game Dev Gems. Go! 3 months we have to come up with $886,000 contract work, guys. Alright, we deserve to go bankrupt. This is insane. Oh, man! This is it! This is it! This is the one that's supposed to help us! Oh, God. I can't cancel the training, can I? Alright, so the market is normalized. We're away from mature. There we go. Contract work. 26K, come on. 31, 49, 28, 89, there we go. And we can do that. We just need everybody on board for it. So let's just do this one for now between these 2 guys. We might be able to do this. We're not going to be able to do this. Oh my God, it's going to come right down to the end. More contract work right now. We have to go for the big one. I think we're fighting a losing battle, guys. I think we're really fighting a losing battle. Oh no, we're not going to make it. We did everything we could. And Funbox Incorporated is going to fall off the face of the earth here. And we failed the contract. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, let's go out in a blaze of glory. Develop a new game. Make $1 million immediately. It's got to be something we know how to do. Fantasy, RPG, make it for everyone. Save, Funbox, Inc. Pick platform. It's got to be the Play System. Pick game engine. The Rausch 3. Go. Go. No! Wait. Wait. What just happened? It said it was deducted from my account and I haven't lost the game. Is it only because we're still in a dialogue window? If I don't click OK, we never lose. Oh, okay, the Vani, the Play System 2 is coming out. It looks beautiful. The weird green stands are their way of separating it from the real thing. Okay. Play System 2 does not focus much on online play, but instead seems to focus on the strengths of the previous Play System. Solid upgraded controller, vibration, blah blah blah. Oh god, we're negative $675,000. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, no! No! Oh god. I'm scared. We just have to keep going. Alright, engine down. Story quests all the way up. Gameplay down. Multiplayer. Okay, we'll take multiplayer out. Take that out. Perfect. No, let's put that in and just give it enough gameplay to balance it out. There you go. Ah! Oh no. Sad face indeed. Well, that was it. We set the world on fire a few times. You know, Scorsesinator is going to be the biggest claim to fame Funbox Incorporated ever had. But there were just way too many average and below average games that couldn't keep up with our ever-expanding monthly costs. So, I don't know. I feel like this was a bit premature. But unfortunately, Funbox is over forever and ever and ever. You guys, you tell me. I want to see some comments on this video. Do you think we start over, or do you think I start up a new series? I could easily start this over and try it again and, you know, try to be more official and keep my notes and everything, because that was what today's episode was supposed to be. You let me know what you want to see, because I've got other ideas I can move into as well. I'm full of them, guys. I am chock full of ideas. I like video games. In the meantime, I'm gonna go cry and edit this and hopefully never actually have to put it up on YouTube. But seriously, let me know what you think. Give it a like. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell them to see my ineptitude at running a game industry. I will see you all with a much happier ending to my next video. You enjoy your day. I'm gonna go try to do the same. Bye-bye. God damn it.